rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we are going to do neck rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we are going to do hip rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we are going to do knee rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we are going to do butterfly. 20-second butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, everyone. Now I would like to invite Mr. Steve to do our combinations 1 through 5.
Thank you very much. Go to combination number 1. Cross, chop, punch, elbow. Look behind you without turning. Turn. Combination number 2. Big punch, punch, and sweep. Look to your left. Move your feet forward. Now number 3. Swing, backhand, and sweep. Look behind you, and then turn. Now I'm going to do combination number 4. Kick, foot behind the foot. Kick again. You pivot around, forward, and side kick. Look behind you. Turn. I'm going to do number 5. Step to the side. Kick, punch, backhand. Now keep your hands up in the.
So combination 1 to 5. Okay, very nice. Thank you. Yeah.
Lee? Oh.
Okay, thank you, Dyson.
Thank you, Mr. Elson. I would like to invite Ms. Lee. Jimmy, I would like to invite Mr. Phillips. Join us to be the last one. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. Now, Mr. Phillips, take over. Thank you, Mr. Phillips. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Paul. Going to take over self-defense 1 to 5. After that, we'll see what time we have. Go, Mr. Paul.
Hello, everyone. So there are 10 self-defense. We're going to go through 1 through 5 right now. So if you have a partner, go ahead and grab that person. So for number 1, this is when someone is coming up to the front of you and they're going to do a choke right onto me. So Steve's going to do a choke. I'm going to go into a horse stance, go really low. So I'm going to go out into a horse stance, and I'm going to use all my power to go up to break his hold. I'm going to chop his neck, and I'm going to knee him right there. And the person working with you, Mr. Steve he did a block, so I can't hurt him. So let's review that again. Okay, Mr. Steve, go ahead and choke me. And I'm going to go down to a horse stance. I'm going to go up with my 2 hands, push up, chop, and knee. So that's number 1. Everyone go ahead and do number 1 together. So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's number 1. Okay, now for number 2, this is also a choke, but it's a little more to the side. So Mr. Steve's going to choke me a little to the front side. He's got his one hand underneath my throat, one behind my neck. So to break out of this, I'm going to spin around to my right and I'm going to elbow him. So here we go. I'm going to go around, hold him down a little bit, pull him down, and then I'm going to elbow him right in the chin. So let's repeat that. Okay, Mr. Steve, go attack me. Go down and up. And I'm holding his arm with me so he goes down with me. So let's all do it together. Okay, down. I'm all the way down really low, hold him down, and then I go boom. Right into his chin or into his neck. Okay, so number 3, this is when someone comes up to you, they grab your shirt like this. It's a common attack. So Mr. Steve's gonna grab my shirt. I'm gonna block with my left hand, and I'm gonna grab with his wrist in his hand. I'm gonna grab the whole thing. I'm gonna twist him. See how he's rotating? I'm twisting his arm, and I'm gonna push up on his elbow. Then I'm gonna take my left leg, step over him to trip, and that's the final part to the move. So let's repeat that. Okay. Put my hand up to defend myself, twist, push up on the elbow, and step over. Okay, everyone, let's do it together. Block, twist, push, and trip. Okay, so number 4, this is where someone comes up to you and they grab your shirt like this. Okay, Mr. Steve, go ahead and give me a really good, I feel really vulnerable of being attacked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hands up like I give up, and then I'm going to come down, bring them down with me with the chop. Then I'm going to take my left elbow and then my right elbow. So elbow. So let's all do it together with your partner. Go ahead, Mr. Steve. Down, elbow, elbow. Okay, that's great. All right, so number 5. So on number 5, this is where someone comes and attacks you from the front. Sort of like a bear hug. Oh, he's got my arm, but he'll be underneath my arms. He won't have a full bear hug, it's a partial bear hug. So again, Mr. Steve. On this one, what you do is you grab their hair, or you can grab their ear. The ear is really common. Get a good, and you pull up with them. And if the partner has glasses, you should take them off so that no one's glasses get broken in this. So you grab the ear, and I'm gonna pull him and rotate him, and then I'm gonna step around with the trip. So let's do that again. Attack me, Mr. Steve. And grab the ear, pull up on the ear, get underneath the chin, and rotate him off, and step around the trip.
Now we have reviewed self-defense 1 to 5. I would like to invite Ms. Kayla. Your Mr. Dam will be attacking Ms. Kayla. Self-defense number 1, please. Kayla. Mr. Dam, go ahead and attack Ms. Kayla. Wonderful. Now I would like to call Mr. Phillips. Master Yanni will attack Mr. Phillips, self-defense number 2. Now I would like to invite Mr. Alvin. You go attack your brother, Mr. Elson. Self-defense number 3. Now I would like to invite Miss Ann and Mr. Luck. Mr. Luck going to attack Miss Ann. Self-defense number 4.
I'm not here today.
Okay. So Mr. Elson, your dad going to attack you on self-defense number 4, please. Mr. Luck going to attack Mr. Alvin. I would like Miss Eddie and Mr. Xavier. Mr. Xavier, you're going to attack your mom on self-defense number 5, please. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Mingung and Mr. Minjung. Self-defense number 1, Mr. Mingung will be attack Mr. Minjung. Thank you, sir. Now, last one I would like to call is Mr. Tyler and Miss Fong. Self-defense number 2, Mr. Tyler will attack Miss Fong. So I would like, because this is an online class, we practice discipline no matter what. Even you're in class or face-to-face or online. I would like, if you have uniform from now on, put it on. If you have a belt, put it on. If you don't have a belt, I would ask you kindly next time be 20 push-up. Yes, sir? Thumb up? We got to be on this discipline ourselves, no matter where we are. Yes, sir? Thumb up? Now, if you don't have it's yours, yourself have to control yourself. When you're done with your uniform, put it on it nice and neatly to get ready for next session. Yes, sir? Right. When you on live, if you yawn. You need to go to other area to yawn. You cannot yawn in front of the camera. Yes, sir? Thumb up? All right. So next task, we're going to do review. Actually, I'm going to ask Master Yanni if you want.
Hi. Ba. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, switch side. Do round kick. Round kick. 1. 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, switch side. Switch side. Rocket 1. 2. 5. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, do side kick. Sit together. Roll up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, so do round kick and back straight kick. Round kick and back kick. 1. 2. 3. Okay, switch left. Round kick and back straight kick. 1. 2. 3. Switch side. Round kick and back hook kick. So round kick and back round kick. 1. 2. 3. Switch side. Round kick and back round kick. 1. 2. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Where everybody?
I'm in left. Whose time is left?
Okay, Dyson, can you do a combination 1 to 5?